Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jeff Higgins from Higgins Storm Chasing. It is Tuesday, the 12th of the 7th, 2016. Okay, well, the very large and significant winter storm is arriving now into South Australia and will continue to track east and affect Victoria, southern New South Wales and Tasmania. So far today, we've already seen an overnight damaging winds extend through South Australia, causing damage through the Adelaide Hills. We're seeing power outages there. Very strong winds have occurred up to 140 kilometres an hour in Tasmania and parts of South Australia also. We also have scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms moving across southeast parts of South Australia currently. Now, due to the cold air aloft, a lot of these showers and thunderstorms will contain amounts of hail. Some of these amounts may accumulate on the ground, depending on how heavy they are. But they are forecast to continue this afternoon and tonight for South Australia while moving east. Snow is possible on the Flinders Ranges and Mount Lofty Ranges down to 500 metres tonight or this afternoon, and then down to 300 metres across Victoria, about 500 to 600 through southern parts of New South Wales tonight and early tomorrow. Snow is expected to fall to very low levels in Tasmania. Now, these very low levels we're forecasting to sea level through the southern half, possible sea level. Okay, so these would be beaches just to the south of Hobart, similar to last year. And overall, we feel that this system now is much similar to the one that impacted Australia in August 2005, which actually brought snowfalls down to sea level through southern Victorian beaches as well. The reason why it's not going too far up north into the central tablelands, or the central tablelands are expecting a dusting of snow into New South Wales. Further up on the northern tablelands, the cold air mass will be too dry. All right, this eventually spins up. The cold air off this eventually spins up into western parts of Queensland with a moist onshore flow to deliver widespread areas of rain towards the weekend, but we'll certainly do a separate video for that. Okay, let's have a look at the arrival of the coldest air. The previous images were via weather zone. These images here are via BSCH. Now, this is the coldest air mass arriving this afternoon over South Australia and parts of Victoria. This is in the 700 millibar level, so it's up there a bit. It's in the low levels, but these are certainly not temperatures that are forecast at ground level. But you can certainly see the coldest air mass, polar air mass, being pushed up behind the back of the low circulation centre, which is crossing over Tasmania this afternoon. And those blustery west to southwest winds will drive the colder temperatures up. So what this will do, it will lower snow levels in South Australia and Victoria this afternoon and tonight, and that's why we could see a window of opportunity for snowfalls through southeast South Australia. As we progress on to 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, the strongest of the cold air impacts Tasmania and obviously parts of Victoria and southern parts of New South Wales, including the ACT here. This is 4 a.m. To bring snow to sea level, you need incredibly cold temperatures and a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, which we have. Some of the temperatures that I've seen in the atmosphere at the moment are minus 50 degrees at about 20,000 feet. And that extends down through the layer towards the surface. So that's why, especially with significant systems like this, we can get snowfall to sea level in Tasmania and also along parts of the southern Victorian coast. But we'll have to see about that. They're obviously forecast to very low levels, particularly the Dandenongs, etc., and Ballarat through southern Victoria, with any elevated areas above 300 to get a good dumping of snow. 500 in southern New South Wales here tomorrow morning, with Canberra we're going for snow in Canberra, just a dusting, obviously nothing too extreme, because it is tough to get snow in Canberra, we all know that, but this system certainly has the potential to do so. All right, now by Wednesday afternoon, the cold air is beginning to move away from Tasmania. It has left Victoria and New South Wales and South Australia. Obviously, there will be residual showers and snow. The snow levels will lift. Okay, there'll be still snow falling on higher levels, but this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow, being Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, late Wednesday into Thursday, the snow levels will begin to lift, and that includes Tasmania. Some of these locations here around the Alps and central tablelands and high elevation parts on the western coast of Tasmania may receive anywhere from 50 centimetres to 1 metre of snow from this system. Okay, there's a lot of precipitation in it and a lot of very, very cold air associated with it. That cold air does extend and it does push across the continent due to the winds on Thursday and Friday, so it will also bring very cold temperatures right across Australia, both daytime temperatures and morning temperatures on Thursday and Friday, along with cloud developing and rain areas developing through northwest Queensland and northern NT, and they will also keep temperatures down for maximum daytime temps. All right, that's about all I can say. It is a large and significant system. It has a lot of severe weather associated with it, damaging winds to 140, a lot above 90, hail, showers, black ice, rain, but big snow dumps down to low levels in certain places. Don't forget, guys, that you can head over here as well. We have the HSC app, which is available on Android and Apple devices. We send out push notifications of that, and forecasts as well, forecast blogs. And you can also subscribe to Higgins Storm Chasing to become a premium member. Now, on there, we offer our own hand-drawn maps right across Australia, not just Queensland, New South Wales, right across Australia. Snow maps, severe storms, rain, you name it. $27 a year, 365-day a year forecasts. All right, thanks for watching and stay safe down south, everyone. We can't wait to see the reports and photos. There are photos starting to come in from the Alps of snow, central tablelands, the Great Lake there, Tasmania, and significant amounts of hail falling in South Australia. All right, so bring on the snow.